Hey everybody. I told you I'd be back. Had to help my fiance out with a few things. Let me just make sure everything's up and running. We'll go ahead and get started, guys. Right now, we're not doing anything super crazy. We just need to make some cold bone arrows really fast. That should be all we need. Which is the crystal buds. So let's go get some of those really fast. So how is everybody doing? Let me know in the chat. Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna get this tree spirit that was giving me crap earlier. Oh, and I don't want to be invaded by this dude again. That's the worst, man. Here, we'll go over here and get some of these crystal buds first. Is that thing still chasing me? I feel like such a noob, you guys. I did not realize that you could go into your settings here and mess with your audio. Let's go ahead and turn this stuff up. We'll do that. When I saw that, my jaw literally dropped open. I felt like such a noob, you guys. I'm sorry. Yep. I'm not going over there. It's gonna bring me a lot of hardship if I walk over there. Excuse me. That's gonna bring me a lot of hardship if I walk over there. So let's just stay in this direction. Any of those things over here? No. Let's get on our horse. I've had to have collected a whole lot of these by now, right? Come on. I haven't checked. Jeez. Let's see. Oh, get out of my way. Yep. Still not going that way. Oh, look, there's another one. These things are invisible, for the most part. They picked a perfect location for these. Okay, it's a little more. I always get lost here. Let's just do this. Where am I going? Oh. Putrid Catacombs. Here we come. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure we have our arrows equipped. Everything looks fine besides this. And now, just to remind anybody as to why I'm doing this, I'm moving my headphones a little bit. The reason I'm doing this is because we need the golden seed that this thing drops. I'll get an extra flask out of it, and I need all the flasks I can get, really, to face Rykard, because this boss is harder than you would think if you don't use the stupid gimmick sword that they give you, trying to force you to use that to play the game, therefore forcing you to use a certain ability. Being able to make your own build and then still having to like use a specific weapon for specific builds to be the boss. It just doesn't make sense to me. It makes the game better. Oh. Jeez, guys. What are we gonna do? I thought we was gonna get him on the first try. Didn't you guys? Ha. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's not happening. I think the closest thing that I've gotten, honestly, to beating on the first try, like boss-wise, would have to be Fire Giant. I believe out of all these bosses so far, the Fire Giant's been the biggest pushover with a bow. In my opinion. Okay, guys. Let's see if we can lock in, beat this freaking thing, so we can quit doing this. Excuse me. Jeez. Okay, let's go. crazy how the fire takes away frost. It can't be coincidence that that keeps happening. We got it. We got it. We can't fail this easily, right? I mean, come on. I beat Radon. I beat Moog. I can beat this guy. It is difficult, though. It's like he just gets me at the right moment. I am curious. Hold on, guys. I want to look it up. Okay, so I just looked it up and it looks like I'm doing the best possible thing you can do is frost and fire, because you can get frost on him and he doesn't have much resistance to that. Fire, you get an extra 20% damage. That's what I read. Just know, I mean, don't take that all the way to the bank, because I just feel like frost does better damage. Oh jeez, guys, I'm tired. Don't worry. 404 damage though. That's not bad. biggie. Okay. Close. Heal. Haha. Haha. Oh no, that was the worst possible spot. It's very unfortunate. No, that was super unfortunate. No. Oh man, he's making me burn through these now. Oh, I don't have time to search through my inventory. I guess I should put some policies on the ship. Just in case I need them. Okay, inventory. told you we're not friends. Stop it. Close, guys. Right? I thought that was pretty good. Personally, I thought I did a good job there, guys. What do you think? Here, let me adjust my camera a little bit. How's that? Is that better, guys? Yeah, that looks a little better. I'm sitting here looking at it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, I thought I broke it for a minute. Just stay away. I only have a couple boluses, but if I'm smart, I won't need them. Start off. Oh shit! You returned the favor. Oh yeah, that was good. That feels good. Cat up here with me, guys. Let's move up. Hop on it. What is he doing? Like, what the hell? That was so unbelievable. You want to come say hi? No? I think he's a backseater today, guys. He doesn't want to come say hi to me. That's one other thing that I've learned, honestly, that I like about cats is, like, I had dogs for a long time. And when we got cats, I was kind of unsure, right? But they're good. Like, they don't really always want to be, like, right up next to you or always in your lap, you know, like a dog. Dogs generally are. That's from my experience anyway. They don't beg or anything like that. They're just generally good animals. As long as you take care of them, like, you know, there's always going to be the bad animals. It's dogs, cats, ferrets. I had a ferret once, so I know. But, it all just depends on how you take care of them. If you treat them right and make them comfortable, they're pretty chill. starting to think maybe putting points into vigor wouldn't be a bad thing. I think that's what I'm going to put the rest of my upgrade points into, is vigor. Should I do vigor or should I do endurance? Okay, let's get at it, guys. We got this. I don't even know how that hit. Seriously, the one freaking spot I didn't need to hit. This dude has gnarly moveset. It's really hard to read him. It moves like a rubber band. That fire to my advantage now that I think about it, because I could keep like ruining the cold. Oh no, man! I could get the cold right, freeze it, and then as soon as he gets the frostbite, be able to fire arrow, take the frostbite off, and keep using those cold bone arrows, and I would get more cold damage on him that way. That might be the strat with this. I think that might be the right thing to do. How many more arrows do I have? 30? Man, that's cutting it short. We can try. cooking there, you guys. I was cooking on that one. Okay. If I can keep that up, that was the strap. That was the strap right there, guys. We just need to keep that up. What am I doing? I need to go get some more arrows. That's the thing about like these super special arrows. Like, why the hell? Okay, you can get pretty much any weapon in this game through a market if you want to, right? Why are there no cold arrows you can just buy? There's none that I found anyway. I need just a minute, you guys. Give me a second. Just doing a quick hot fix of my camera and stuff, guys. It's something I want to try. Whoa, that looks wild. Okay, we don't want to do that. There we go. Figure that's better, right? Like, you all can't see my pouches, but who cares? I don't even use those. Okay. We can try this. Ooh. What do y'all think about that? I don't know, I kind of liked it up here. Yep, I think that works. Yep, that works for me. Let's do it. Sorry guys, I'm picky when it comes to stuff. It usually takes me a minute to figure stuff out like that. Okay. That thing is super annoying. I'm not dealing with that right now. We have a goal at hand, and we need to see it through. Oh no. Come on. Okay, guess I already got it. Okay, there are puppies, officially. Too slow, puppies. Okay, guys. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's what we did. Wrong way. Okay. That should last us for a little bit. Give me a second, guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, guys. Sorry, had to fix something. Okay. Alright, let's lock in, guys. Let's do it. Okay, got the double jump there. That was pretty cool. W bubble. Hail me. No. What are you doing, dude? Okay, let's hit him with fire. Hello, Fetty the Gamer. Thank you for following. I had to figure out what that beat was in my headsets. Sorry for not noticing. Oh no. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. The wrong way. Ah, tree spirit. Yes, fitted game. Yeah, these tree spirits are super fun. Have you ever tried to use a bow on one? Oh no. Yeah, you got me. Hey, Fetty the Gamer, can you hear me okay? I'm working through some audio issues, but I just want to make sure. Is the game too loud? You can hear me? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You can make fun of my build if you want to. This is it. I have a level 25 horn bow. I use cold bone arrow. Well, I use different arrows. But right now I'm using cold bone and fire bone arrows. These are my talismans. And I'll use this occasionally for long distances. Yeah, it's terrible, right? Absolute dog shit. But let me tell you something. I have beaten... you can check out the clips on my YouTube channel if you don't believe me. It's at the bottom of your screen there. I've beaten Radon and I've beaten Moog with this exact build. No changes. I did not use any cheese. So, there is some value to it. And I'm hell-bent on proving that bows are useful in this game. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Oh no. As I can understand, you are doing a bow run. Absolutely. This is the only weapon I've used this entire game, except for maybe one fight in the very beginning of the game, when I was unsure on what weapon I was going to use. And I used a club in that fight. But I've used nothing but a bow. I think I went from longbow to hornbow. I can't remember. every single boss. We've defeated Radon, Margaret twice. We beat Margaret at the capital too. We beat Godfrey. We have beaten well, did I say Renala? We've beaten Renala, and we have beaten the Fire Giant and Moog. So we're working on Rykard, and the reason that I'm fighting this tree spirit is because it has a golden seed. Then why you have this dog shit of a bow? Tell me a better bow. Tell me a better... Here, let me show you. Let me find my weapons. Okay. We have a longbow. Granted, I could upgrade the black bow. Everybody raves about the black bow, right? The pulley bow, it's got a little more distance, but who cares, right? The black bow has base damage. The horn bow has base damage and magic damage. And it scales with strength and dex. We have the serpent bow. The serpent bow's okay, but look at the attack power. The Erdtree bow's okay, but it's not as strong. It's maxed out compared to the horn bow. Now we have the Lion Great Bow. We have Radon's bow, which is okay. Get the Radon bow or the bow which the giants use it. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the Radon bow, right? Watch how I can do this. Watch. I don't want to waste my arrows. Let's use the cheap arrows so I can show you the difference. Watch. Arrow, roll. Arrow, roll. Arrow, roll. Right? Okay. Now let's switch that with the Radon bow, which is a great bow. Look how big this bow is. Right? Do I even have any arrows I can shoot out of this thing? Apparently not. Here, let me go over here and get the great arrows out. Basically, you have to plant this bow, and wherever you plant it is where you're stuck for a minute. And it's super inefficient. If you use a bow build, you need to be able to fire and go. Where is it? Sword chest. Okay. I don't have any... Oh, there they are. Look. There. Alright, so watch this. See how much slower that is? That's why I stick with the horn bow. It's just a little, and it's lighter. Look at my equipment load. 7.6 pounds with the horn bow. Now if I use the Radon, it's 12.6 pounds. Yes, I'm technically still a lighter load, but this talisman that I have raises attack power with a lower equipment load. So the lower the equipment load, the higher the attack power. The thing, Radon spears with Radon bow mixing with its Ash of War is broken. Okay, so how many Radon spears do you get in the game? Can you just buy these? me see if I can beat this, because I've gotten so close to beating it this way. And if I can't beat it this way, I'll give it a shot. But I've beaten harder bosses than this. And I've got kind of a strat worked out on this. You'll see here in a minute. There's an Ash of War that makes your bow like a machine gun. Now, is that like canon, or is that some kind of mod? Oh. What's the Ash of War mod? Yeah, I want to look that up too. I found 5. Okay, barrage. Where is this? Okay. Seedwater River, Side of Grace. I have no idea where that is. Okay. I'm curious. You have struck my curiosity. Limgrave, Area Altus, Volcano Manor. I'm on Vextra right now looking at it. Okay. There. And it says it's north of that. says I can get there from that spot. We'll try it. We'll see if it works. Is it Barrage? Because that's what I'm looking up right now. That's what I found. Let's see, you're supposed to go here. And I've got a marker on where you're supposed to go. According to Extra Life, anyway. It's probably Barrage. Yeah, let me see what it says about it. Yeah, it says it fires multiple arrows. That's probably what you're talking about. Okay, we'll give it a shot, because I can never find any decent ashes for the bow. So I've been stuck using Mighty Shot. Mighty Shot sucks, man. Let's see, how do I get there? This way. And we've beaten, like, you know, some smaller bosses too, like the Falling Star Beasts. We've beat all three of those. Are there three of those in this game? Because we've beaten them. We've beaten the full-grown one, the one in Altus, and the... oh, look at this, a Mariner. The bane of my existence. What are you doing, guy? Okay, where'd he go? Did he already go up on the hill? Dude's just taking out his own guys. Did you see that? What? Okay, that wasn't good. I was about to say, no way, he one-shotted me. This guy's a nuisance. Looks like a freaking Pokemon over there. Okay, let's go up on the hill. That's where he is. I don't think his lackey can come over here though, so this is when the fight gets easy. Oh, he can. Oh shit. Come on. Okay, go. Let's get back to what we were doing. Is that something I want? Hey, there it is. Thank you, Fetty the Gamer. Let's see if we can try. Let's see if we can make this work. Is there not a side of grace here? Anywhere? Yeah. What? Oh. There it is. What? What happens if I use it on this? Because if I can get away with a little extra damage, or a little less damage, but extra arrows being shot out, I mean, it could be worth it. That's so weird, man. Why is it not letting me do barrage? I guess you can only use it with the black bow. I bet that's what it is. Okay, let's try it. Now, what is the point in that? Okay, let's try the Redondo. No. What? Okay. Light bows. Okay. It's a longbow. This is a light bow. Okay, well, barrage doesn't work for any of the bows that I have for some reason. Still like my horn bow. That's crazy though. Let's go ahead and get our stuff put back on. Back to it, I guess, guys. That was a cool little side adventure, but unfortunately it didn't help much. I'm not worried about it. It's 14,000 rounds. I think the strat should stay the same. Hit him with the cold bone arrows. Freeze him. Thaw him out. Freeze him again. Again. Oh, not good. Heal. Nasty. I got lucky there. Panic rolled. Oh man. I jumped right into it. I rolled right into it. If I would have stayed still, it would have been cool. It would have been fine, dude. Oh man. What a rip, man. Okay. Let's try again. hate how he does that, man. You can't see it coming. Stall him out. Please again. Oh shit. That's the worst place I could have went. I don't have any boluses on me. Oh shit. Give him another one. Did I just do the magic shot thing? Oh, that's weaker. That's weaker than the mighty shot. That's weaker than the mighty shot, guys. That sucked. We need to change that, guys. That freaking sucked, man. You know, I was actually thinking earlier today, or yesterday, I was thinking it would be cool to be able to fire multiple arrows at once. You know, kind of like how the Loretta's bow spell does. Fires 4 arrows at once. I thought that would be pretty cool, like, ability, or a pretty cool actual to have, other than, like, a magic bow. Dude's wilding out. Calm down, bro. Okay, that's good. Out. Please. Oh no! Damn it, I keep doing that. That's cost me big, man. It costs me big when I do that. That one. Sorry, guys. I had a few messages just pop up randomly. I get distracted super easily, and that's sort of what happened that fight. I got distracted by a flash. Oh, sleepy. Shoot, you guys. Things that are going on right now. Sleep is definitely on the highest rung of the ladder, you know. It's the last thing that I'm worried about at the moment. Bad the bubble doesn't protect me from that. Jeez. Oh no. Yep. Yep. I will beat this. I'm gonna be stubborn about it. Bothers me when that thing falls low, guys. Makes it feel like it might be super muffled or something. Paranoid trauma from past audio issues. Okay, guys, let's get it. Let's give me one of these. Stay away from me. Swinging his head around like that's crazy. Oh, give me just a second, guys. I need to fix something. I can't knock something over. I'm back, guys. We're back. That was kind of crazy. I don't even know what happened there. That was just instinct. Instincts told me to panic roll, and I did, and it succeeded. Damn it, he sneaks that in every time. That stupid that rot got me, man. Look how good I was doing. Come on. We can do this. We don't need to change nothing up. Hold on. We got it this time. I'm starting to feel like I'm starting to lock in a little better. I'm able to read him a little better. Like the Rykard fight is harder at dodging shit than this is. For sure, you have to dodge that. You have to dodge this in the first phase. You have to dodge that snake so many freaking times, dude. That was bull. Still gets me with that backhand. How did I miss? For just like a millisecond there, that's all I can think of. Why did I not heal? I didn't time it right. I saw it coming. Heal, you idiot. Oh shit, come on now. Need to thaw him out. Come at me bobbing that head like that. That was scary. Mistake. Son of a motherfucker. Oh, that makes me so mad. Don't you all love just bullshit spam emails? Okay. And we're close to being out of arrows again. guys, I hate to say it, but I think I'm tilted. I'm just gonna end that now, end the stream now, because I'm tilted. I'm not gonna get any better. I'm gonna get some rest. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you for watching. Let's thank Fetty the Gamer for following. And anybody who wants to watch my VODs and watch me crash out again like I did today. Oh man. You can check out my VODs at Real Casual Bites at the bottom of the screen. Anyway, everybody have a nice day, night, evening, morning, whatever. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to turn on the notifications, that way you don't miss when I go live next, which will probably be later today. Okay, everybody, see you on the next one.